My sweethearts, what it do, my sweethearts? Brooklyn, get your lighters all the way up. My sweethearts, get your lighters up for your girl Jennifer and the realest. Brooklyn, what it do? Let's run this thing just like cardio. My sweethearts, yes, Brooklyn. We got to do this. The mother of a Crown Heights shooting victim cried Wednesday, my sweethearts. Cried Wednesday after the woman accused of killing her daughter was apprehended by police officers in Florida. Okay? Delia Johnson, my sweethearts, 42, was shot and killed when a woman approached her on the street in the vicinity of Franklin Avenue and Prospect Place in Brooklyn at about 9:40 on August 4th, my sweethearts. Any of my sweethearts from Brooklyn, make sure y'all chime in with your girl Jennifer M. Norellas. Alright, placed in Brooklyn about 9:40 on August 4th, my sweethearts. Alleged killer Claudia Banton was picked up by police in Jacksonville, Florida. Nearly 1,000 miles away. And I was about to say that. I was about to say that's a way. New York, Florida. Banton allegedly shot Johnson at point blank range, then got in her car and drove away. Sources told the news she immediately left the city and has been on the run in the months since the shooting. So she was running. Police said she has a number of prior arrests for assault and robbery. Officials also said she goes by several aliases. Make no sense. Thelma Bowman, a friend for the victim, remembers the night she heard about Johnson's death. For now, she says she has a message for Banton, who was awaiting in jail. So basically, my sweetheart, a 42-year-old woman wanted in connection with the execution style. Like execution. Do y'all know what executed mean? When somebody executes you? Of a New York City mother in August. Like I said, she had been apprehended in Florida. Alright? NYPD sources tell people that Claudia Banton was taken into custody. Alright? My sweethearts, surveillance footage of the crime shows a woman emerge from a double-parked vehicle before walking up to 42-year-old mom Delia Johnson and calmly shooting her in the back of the head. Johnson was talking with people on the stoop of an apartment building in Crown Heights when the shooting occurred. As Johnson fell to the sidewalk, the woman shot her again. She must wanted her. Yeah, that was a vendetta. Then the woman can be seen in the video walking back to the vehicle and driving off. Are you serious? Just in police have been searching for Banton since the fatal. Are you serious? Just got up, walked out the car, smoked her, and walked back in. These people out here, my sweethearts, when I say be vigilant, I mean that. I mean exactly what I mean. Not just walking out there in la la land. Your eyes gotta be alert. Do you see this? She drove up in the vehicle, just parked the vehicle, got out with the weapon, and did what she did and just walked calmly. Do you see how the police get the information? How would they know? Like that's, and I'm sure that's what the witness said. She calmly got out the truck, just walked on over and executed somebody in the head. You don't know what you're dealing with out here, my sweethearts. Sources tell people that just prior to the killing, both Banton and Johnson had attended a nearby funeral. So somebody was mad at something, but killing, executing like that in the head, it got to be serious at that funeral. Johnson was the mother of a teenage daughter. See? NBC New York reports. The station spoke to relatives who said Johnson was an interpreter who made her living selling vintage clothing. Okay. This don't make no sense. She said she was ecstatic, my sweethearts, and was told by detectives to say nothing more until the suspect is returned to Brooklyn. Sources tell people a motive for the killing. I gotta know that. The Daily News reports Banton was a family friend of Johnson's. Look at that. A family friend. A family. Now, since we're getting on this family, look at that. Family. Just like Kanika. Family. What they call themselves? They was her friends, but what did they call themselves? Sisters, right? That's my sister. Ain't that what Monifa keeps saying? My sister. Poor King Vaughn. Look how it's coming out. People he knew in the circle. This is said Kiara Coles, poor baby pregnant by her loving boyfriend. Last one with her. I don't want to hear it. My sweethearts, if y'all really take your time and go down each one of these cases, or each one, go down a case, a missing case. Just go down the details of just oh my goodness, my sweethearts. I can't even get it out. You need to really go down the details of who was involved in those cases. I put on my life, one of the culprits, going to be a friend, a family, someone you know, someone close, someone since John, This is sick. But the sad thing is always someone close to you who's always doing you dirty. Want me to tell you why? I know y'all like, Jennifer, I'm the realest. Why? Because they are the ones who want your spot. They are the ones who know your move, your steps, everything you're doing. They are the ones who want to become you. Do you hear me? They are the ones who want to walk your shoes. They want to walk in your shoes. I don't care what you think your shoes are. I don't care if you're from the hood and you think you ain't worth nothing. That's not true, because somebody right beside you want to walk in them hood shoes. You feel me? I don't care what they saying. It's always somebody that's trying to take someone else off their stoop. And I mean that. According to the Fox News, a woman caught on video walking up behind a young lady on a Brooklyn street and shooting her. Execution style, like I said, over the summer has been apprehended, like I told you, in Florida. The woman identified, she's 42, out there trying to look like she's 18, my sweethearts. Y'all should see her. I'm going to make sure I put this picture of my sweethearts on my community post. Go to my community post and y'all will see this picture, because I will let y'all see the woman looking just like a little kid running around with a gun and don't even need that gun. The person looks smaller than her. If you need a gun for a fight, you off the chain. That's not how I roll. What you need a gun for when nobody else have a gun? It don't make no sense. So it say Johnson had just left a friend's funeral, like I told y'all, my sweethearts, when the incident happened. You just left a funeral and you made another one? According to the New York Post, Johnson was gunned down on Franklin Ave, like I said, in the Prospect Heights section of Brooklyn by an unidentified at that time woman on Tuesday. The appalling footage showed the shooter casually, like I said, exiting a double-parked white SUV, crossing the street, and approaching Johnson from behind, pulling out a small pistol and firing the weapon. As Johnson's body fell to the ground, the suspect fired several more shots before leaving the scene. Horrified witnesses scattered as Johnson lay dying. This is sad. The 42-year-old mother was taken to Interfaith Hospital where she was pronounced dead, my sweethearts. Make no sense. Y'all women are doing this. You are on top of a woman. Shooter, keep on going. Are you serious? At the time of the fatal shooting, the two women went to the funeral of an old neighborhood friend. It was believed that Banton may have lured Johnson to her death with a phone call. Johnson's family explained that the alleged assassin had a personal relationship with them. Oh my God, oh my God. She used to stay with us. Look at this. Look at this. Johnson's mother, Delia Burry, said back in August, she slept in my bed, ate my food. What do this remind you of? Just like KJ friends. Slept in our bed, did their hair, ate our food. Let's go. She was one of my babies too. Look at that. Burry told Pix 11 News, just like Miss Teresa was their mom, them girls' second mom. Johnson's grieving mother also noted that the two women's friendship had turned sour recently, and they had been arguing. I don't care what they've been arguing about, my sweethearts. You telling me that argument was so deep for that woman who slept in that girl's house, called her mom, ate from her, slept in the same bed, ate the same food, was living like the same life as her. You telling me your argument made you murder your sister, basically? You took your own sister out? My sweethearts, title don't have no name. Do y'all hear me? A title don't have no name. You could be my mama. You could be my sister. You could be my Buchuki, who shoo. I'm serious. Do you see it don't have no name? Do you see? That's why I don't have no game. I plays with none, y'all. Let my grandfather get us rolling on over a little rough. Grandpa, hold up. You ride on, you wheeling over here a little tough. Yeah, I know it might sound crazy, but oh well. I'm keeping a visual on everybody. Everybody. You see family? I mean, everybody. I don't know. I come on my family house with some turkey and wings, and I might just be getting cemetery things. I mean, real, for real. Look at this. They don't even understand. A little argument made you do that to your fam? Nah. No, I'm staying vigilant. I'm staying aware. I'm staying alert. That's why I don't care what no one say. You can say Jenna family realist. Oh, she hood. She's loud. She's smart. She ain't in trouble. She's not with stick-up girls. She's not with set-up snakes. I ain't got to keep my grass cut. It is cut. I keep it cut more than cut can get cut. Just for these reasons. You don't know who's slithering around. Let's go, my sweethearts, on this murderer. You can see the suspect, my sweethearts, getting out of the car. It appears she is hiding the gun behind her back. She calmly walks up to the victim. That's how I know that they thought the victim, like I said, they all friends, so the victim didn't even see it coming. Pulls out the gun in front of several others and shoots the woman. Johnson was a mother, and her family said she didn't have any enemies that they know of. Police say her death was an apparent ambush and setup. It's a lot of that going around, ain't it? A lot of setups. What y'all setting these women and these females, these girls up for? All I know is whatever it's for, ladies, females, haters, girls, y'all are doing it for the wrong thing. I'm telling you, y'all can keep hating, but that hate is not worth spending all that time in jail. That hate is not worth spending your life in jail. It's not worth it. And if it is worth it, you better than me. You better than me. I can't do You wouldn't want to do a day over there. You hear me? A day. Not less alone a lifetime sentence. Y'all miss me. That hate is that serious. Y'all need to move on. Really need to move on. She will give you the clothes right off of her back. I bet she will. Right there and then. No matter where you was. If you needed something, she will give it to you. My sister did not deserve that. Johnson's younger sister said, it's unknown how long Banton was in Jacksonville, excuse me, my sweethearts, or if anyone helped her travel or stay here. My sweetheart, I'm so confused. They went to a funeral. After the funeral, then the homegirl came through, shot her in the head. It had to be over a guy, my sweethearts. This don't make no sense. It don't. It don't make no sense. It's never right. It's never right. I don't care if it is over a guy, but allegedly, you know, my sweetheart, I'm just saying, what will make someone come from a funeral? You know, only way something like that would happen unless the killer was at the funeral and you seen the killer like, oh my goodness, that's a murderer, that's the person who did it. But just you and a friend, a longtime family friend, attend a funeral, you come back around, the family friend on a cell phone, you go up and execute the friend. Are you serious, y'all females? And it's just like, you just executing your friend? It's more than that. This is hate. That type of killing right there, this is hate. That's hate. And she had a number of prior arrests for assault and robberies. No, you just doing a lot. No, you just doing a lot now, my sweethearts. You just doing a lot. But what I can't believe you just did that to your friend. Your own Rolly, your own best friend, your own sister. My sweethearts, this your girl Jennifer the realest. Please be visual. Watch your kids, my sweethearts. Be alert. Go to the fullest. Don't think you're a psycho. I want you to be psycho-ish. Yes, that ain't even a word. Be psycho-ish. Go crazy. That's right. Go to the extent. Watch yourselves. At this point, watch your friends. Sit down with some Starbucks coffee and ask your friend, are we good? Do you got any animosity towards me? Yes, at this point, it's time to ask these long lifetime friends, do they have any animosity? Is something wrong? If y'all feel it, my sweetheart, sit these friends down and talk to these friends. Because it's a lot of sneakiness coming along and we don't even know what happened. Why my friend was jealous? Why did she execute another friend? This don't make no sense. It's unacceptable. And yeah, ain't nobody got no excuses for these. These are other people's kids. I don't care what age these women are. So like always, my sweethearts, please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. Chime in with your girl. Get these likes up, my sweethearts. Please, let's get it. Like always, my sweethearts, I love y'all. Stay up, stay visual. And it's your girl, Jennifer the realest, my sweetheart, and I'm out.